not good for local ski resorts. As we first told you about in the news at 6, our warm winter and wet forecast has temporarily closed operations at Whitetail Resort in Mercersburg, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, this is all coming ahead of President's Day weekend, which is typically a very popular time for skiers and snowboarders to hit the slopes. Meteorologist Caitlin McGrath is back with us tonight. Good to see you with some new details about the status of the ski area and how they're going to try to preserve this upcoming holiday weekend.
Yeah, Leslie and Lorenzo, I just heard from a representative with Vail Resorts, which owns Whitetail, and the messaging is that even though the resort is closed for now, it won't be closed for long. They plan to reopen at 9 a.m. this Saturday, and the staff is gearing up for a brief but efficient snowmaking window Friday night.
We have to be able and agile and ready to respond with our snowmaking abilities and our snowmaking systems in order to really take advantage of colder weather when it comes in, so we can try to increase that snow cover and get our mountains open for the guests.
Our record warm winter has been hard on our local ski areas. We received this photo from Whitetail, taken just this past Sunday. The resort is banking on the brief cold snap arriving Friday to fire up their recently upgraded snowmaking machines. Vail, which owns Whitetail, along with 36 additional resorts in 15 states and 3 countries, invested $3.6 million into their operations so they could weather snowless winters with protecting the environment and reducing emissions top of mind.
We can now make more snow in less time with less energy, which is so important.
Because in today's changing climate, man-made snow is vital to the future of ski resorts.
Snowmaking was nothing like it is today.
90 miles southwest, Keith Wade has been visiting Timberline Mountain in Davis, West Virginia for as long as he's been on skis.
Look at the mountain, look what they've done. It's awesome.
The snow gun technology is getting better and better every year, and so we're embracing a lot of tower-mounted fan guns, which bring a ton of efficiency to it and also allows us to make snow at higher temperatures.
With wild weather swings, the windows for snowmaking are becoming more erratic and less frequent, while still requiring a lot of energy and water. Snowmaking machines at Timberline Mountain pump 6,500 gallons of water from local streams and ponds that recapture melted water per minute. But snowmaking capabilities aren't always created equally. Timberline averages 150 inches of annual snowfall, but so far this year, only around 40 inches have fallen. But with the power of snowmaking, the base is up to 10 feet and the mountain is 100% open. But Timberline has elevation on their side. Temperatures are much colder at over 4,000 feet of elevation where the mountain sits versus around 850 feet where Whitetail Resort is. Whitetail is currently reporting a base depth of just 18 inches. Now, with so many of our local ski areas like Whitetail, Liberty, Round Top, and Seven Springs all falling under the ownership of Vail, when you purchase their season Epic Pass, you gain access to all of their slopes across the country. So on days like today, when Whitetail is closed or conditions just aren't great, you can head to any Epic resort.